And good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let me see if I do this right. Okay, there I am. Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Today is what the hell is the date today?
It's the 20th.
The 20th.
Yep.
Okay, we only have, 4 more days and it's Christmas Eve?
Tomorrow is also winter solstice.
Yep.
That's
And we see that
basically-
there's people out already.
yeah.
And we hope everybody had a good week this week or last week or one of those weeks. I know we did. Didn't we?
We did. It was quick, but we did. Right. We do the best we can with each day, right?
That's right. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, early this morning. Thank you. Thank you. Hold your applause.
Take your bow. You've been practicing all night on that one, huh?
See.
Okay. I'm so glad we have that feature.
So we want to say good morning to Joe Hernandez. You're number one, Joe. You're first. Holly Orphan. Good morning. Good morning. Auntie Ria. Hi, Auntie. And let's see who's next. Jose Vasquez. Good morning. Herbie Lopez. Good morning. Carol Amerio. Good morning. Danny Lopez. Good morning. Sean German, good morning, and Merry Christmas to you. Rachel Salinas, good morning. And we're live over here, but no got it nothing yet. So I want to say good morning to everybody. Carol, is Lynn going to be on at all? Lynette, Lynn, whatever her name was, I forgot. The Gong Show, yeah.
Who remembers the Gong Show? Was that
Herbie?
Oh, yeah.
Shows you how old he is.
Yeah. Right in the same time frame.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is
There you
fun.
go, Herbie.
Kind of remind me of Soupy Sales right now.
Anyway, I hope everybody's been watching what I've been saying, and things have been coming up like crazy, man. It's kind of spooky. Oh, and then this week, Faye and I were watching a video, and you can see it yourself. It's a video about Edgar Casey, and they were talking about everything that he did. And a lot of stuff that they mention is what I do. And I remember when I called the Edgar Casey Institute, I told the lady, I said, I'm Edgar Casey awake. So, and she kind of laughed it off.
Maybe they don't know who Edgar Casey is. Why don't you?
I called the Institute, honey. Of course
No,
they're
I'm
gonna know.
talking. Maybe the folks here who are watching don't know who
Oh.
Edgar.
Edgar Casey was known as the sleeping prophet. He would tell you things about people, like if the lady says, I have so-and-so next to me, can you tell her what's wrong with her? And boom, in his sleep, he would tell everything, what she's got, how to fix it, everything.
Anything that's wrong with a person, he would.
Right.
He would say, and he said he saw the human body like an X-ray, as an X-ray.
Yep, and that's what I do.
And so we didn't realize, honestly, I don't know if we forgot this, but when we were watching this program yesterday, we didn't realize that many of the things that how Edgar Casey saw things was very, very similar to how things come to Roger, like in a video, like when he sees with X-ray vision, whatever. What is up with you guys? Edgar Casey had the same skill. or talent or gift, I should say.
Good morning, cousin Greg, over there by Chicago. And I want to say good morning to Brenda and Howard. Howard, you have my deepest sympathy, buddy.
Yeah.
I remember little Jonesy, or not little, but I remember him. Also, Monica Montes Lopez, good morning. Jojo Walsh, good afternoon.
Yeah.
I think it's afternoon over there, or no, it's 3 something in the morning, no? Jojo Walsh, ladies and gentlemen, is in Australia. So if you know the time over there, she's watching right now. Good to have you on, girl. Ronnie Huff.
Can I say something?
What?
Folks that are on Roger's Facebook page, if you want to come on over to the YouTube channel and watch the show, you'll have a better viewing experience. You just Google YouTube Roger Garza Senior SR Psychic, and I'm going to put the address on the your Facebook page there so they can check it out.
Ronnie Huff, honey, did you make a friend request? Because I got one from you, and I don't know if it's you or not.
I don't think it's Ronnie. No.
I thought she already was my friend.
Yeah.
On there. Kathy Little, good morning, girl. I hope you got your shirt. Should have got it by now, right? Oh, yeah. She says, got the shirt. Cool.
Awesome.
And let's see. Richard Dearden, good morning, buddy. I got to tell you guys, I did a reading yesterday. I won't mention the name or anything like that, but this person was a truck driver over the road and had the headset and all that. And as I'm doing the reading, I'm getting this bouncy like that. And I said, will you sit still? I said, why are you bouncing around? I said, what do you do for a living? She said, I'm a truck driver. I said, are you driving right now? And she goes, yes. And I'm going like, how can I read if you're bouncing all over the place? And then she would fade out and then come back in again. Little squares would come in, and man, but we did it. We did it.
That doesn't sound too safe, but okay.
Well, she looking out of the windshield and talking to me at the same time, with the headset on.
Wow. That's
Keisha Cosby, good morning.
See you.
Good to see you.
Herbie says he doesn't have to put in a psychic when he Googles it. It comes right over here. That's good.
That is good.
Awesome.
Okay, Richard says there should be an earthquake coming. My hands flip. Should be 6 or 7. Alaska got another one yesterday, I think it was. So, Richard, it's happening. It's active.
We're pretty active in that way, aren't we?
Yeah. But anyway, here we are today. Oh, that was the 27th, right, honey?
Yeah.
For those who keep track, you all know that I do not do any readings during Holy Week. So, Jesse Swanee, good morning. Good to see you. You know who that is, honey?
Not sure.
Jesse Swanee was on a long time ago, back in the day. And now they came back.
All right. Keisha says you were right about a ship being taken over.
That's why I say, honey, a lot of stuff is happening that I mentioned, It's goofy, but it is. It is what it is. But anyway, mark it on your calendars, the 27th of this month, which is next Saturday, I believe.
Yes.
I cannot do any readings. Like today, I can do a reading because Semana Santa, Holy Week, doesn't start until tomorrow. So I got to go I got to take that 27th off. I can't do, unless you want me to stay on. I won't be doing any readings. If there's things you want to discuss with me or whatever, it's up to you guys, okay? You let me know if you want me to do the show, but we won't be discussing any readings at all. There, see, Jesse says, long-time fan. Mary Lucia, good morning. And let's see, who else we got? Excuse me. A lot of things have been coming out. That show that we watched about Edgar Cayce, the Sleeping Prophet, it was so, man, the stuff they were saying.
It was kind of mind-blowing because it was also talking about his predictions that were happening now. And he predicted it to happen now. I don't know, I can't remember what it was called on YouTube. I don't know what was the name.
I know what it was called.
Okay, maybe share with these people.
Now, I'm just going by what I've seen on the screen, so don't, AI, don't take me off or whatever.
Okay.
It says the downfall or the fall of Donald Trump. And it's got a split screen. It's got Edgar Cayce on one side and it has Donald Trump on the other in a cartoon fashion, but with a bullet here. So it's not my doing. It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
So look it up, go under Edgar Cayce and you'll see it. And then punch it and start watching it. And you'll hear him talk about, or they talk about things that he did back. I think he died in the 40s. But the things he did is the things that I do now. Like one that they mentioned was, he said all he needed was your name, where you live, and I'm going, that's what I do. I don't have to know the person, but they said that he didn't know anybody, but he was able to say surroundings and everything,
It was a little freaky, actually.
Very.
Wasn't it? We were both looking at each other like, what?
But please watch that show. It's Edgar Cayce. His last name is Cayce. Cayce. And it's a split screen. It's got Edgar on one side, Donald Trump on another. Okay?
I think his name's spelled a little different. It's C-A-C.
No, I know it's Cayce. C-A-Y.
Okay.
C-A-Y-C-E. K-C. I've been following him for... And a lot of things that he said, he even said about looking into the human body like an x-ray. And I'm going, honey, where did we hear that? It's what I do.
You can't make this stuff up, right? I mean,
no.
No. And then there was other person on Bradshaw Ranch who also
Tom something or other.
Who also said he was able to look
into the human body like an x-ray.
Right.
Jamie Cowell, good morning. No hamburgers today, Jamie?
He was so jealous, Jamie.
Yeah, she had that big box.
I know, but you did have some. I did make you some White Castles that were in the freezer. Not the same though, huh?
No, but those had the jalapenos, so they were good.
Yeah.
So anyway, Jesse Swanee. Let me tell you, you had missed, but a lot of the shows we did are just like crazy shows that have been coming up. And you missed a lot of good ones, I'll tell you. Now, understand this, and this goes for everybody. If you ever want to rewatch a show, just go on YouTube, go under my name, you'll see it, and then click on whatever show you want to watch. Because there were some doozies, I'll tell you. Yes, Keisha, that's it right there. Keisha got it up, honey.
Yeah.
Tom Dongo. That's right, Carol. Tom Dongo. Remember, honey?
Yep.
Tom was the one that could see, like,
Mm-hmm.
he said, like an X-ray. And that show blew my mind too, because a long time ago.
There was another thing, right? That blew my mind in that show. Go ahead.
Well, when we saw what was the Bradshaw
Ranch.
The mysteries of the Bradshaw Ranch. Okay, I was telling Faye about a reading I had to do outside. I couldn't, because Nancy Moreno's husband, God rest his soul, it was him that came out to see me. I know it was him. And we were talking, and he was in a wheelchair. And I said, I'm sorry. I said, my back won't let me, put your wheelchair so you can come in the house. I said, can we do the reading outside? And he said, yes. So we're out there, and I'm seeing all these spirits flying by me like crazy. And I told Faye, I said, man, it was weird because they just came out of nowhere and were flying by like that. And then on the Mysteries of the Bradshaw Ranch, they show orbs coming out of the ground and just fly. I mean, tons of them just going by like crazy.
It was a field camera that people put up in the wilderness, to watch wildlife. That was the camera that got the shot of these entities.
That was crazy.
Coming right out of the ground. The Bradshaw Ranch is very active with. And
I freaked out because of the mere fact that I pointed, I said, see, that's what I was talking about all this time, I'm going crazy. And then we're watching a little further, and that guy, Tom Dongo, he says, yes, I'm able to look inside the human body like an X-ray. And I went, what? And I'm not the only one. Thank God. I thought I was going loony for a while.
It kind of gives you a, affirmation, I guess, on how things are with some psychics, some mediums. And not all mediums are the same, but they're, they all see things differently. But some of the things that Edgar Casey did were very similar to Roger and this Tom Dongo as well. It's crazy.
Mike Realm, where you been, buddy? Mike Realm has been here like another one. Everybody that way back and popping in again. Pat Monero too. You guys, we miss you for number one, but you missed a lot of good shows. And like I was just saying, if you ever want to rewatch a show, go on YouTube and put my name in, and you will see whatever show you want to watch, okay? Because they're on YouTube. They're on StreamYard. Good morning, Sandra Dole. Good morning, too. How do we get a reading? You call, honey, can you put the phone numbers up?
Yeah, hold on, hon. I gotta do something here.
Now, a lot of people have been going to our website, Latino Psychic Visions, and putting in an appointment there. No, it says on the website, call us first. Set it up with me and you.
Also, please don't use the Facebook to calendar a reading.
Right. Don't use that.
Facebook. No, please. So,
good morning, Sam Johnson. Another one coming in that hasn't been here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh man, oh man. What is this? Catch up
day?
It's good. Yeah, I love it.
We always love to see you guys.
Luz María, ¿cuándo vas a cambiar tu nombre?
So reading, I'm going to do something.
Our phone number's up there.
I'll get it.
Everybody, please mark a new phone number down. My new phone number, okay? Because we went through a big mess with Metro PCTCS, whatever, TV, whatever. We went through a lot of stuff with them, and we had to change companies. So now we're with T-Mobile, and T-Mobile gave us that new phone number. My cell phone number now is still 210 because I still have Texas people too. So the one I used to have was 210-875-4521. That one no longer works. This is my new number, 210-992-9798. Simple. And all you do is set up whatever and we go from there. Now, understand I'm not doing like after tomorrow, when tomorrow kicks in Sunday, from Sunday to next Saturday, I will not be doing any readings. But you guys let me know if you want me to do the show next Saturday. I won't do readings, but I will be on and we can discuss things back and forth if you want. Now, a lot of things that I predicted have come out. And one thing I want to say, our hearts go out to the Greg Biffle family. I always watch NASCAR, and Greg Biffle and his family, his wife and his 2 kids, they perished in that plane crash, along with 3 other people. It was very sad, but
Also, Rob Reiner and his wife.
Yeah, Rob Reiner and his wife.
What a tragedy.
It was just like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
But we can't predict what's going to happen. Well, I can, but, I don't know what's going to happen too a lot of times. I just see things. And like, who was it that said about me Keisha said that I was right about the boat or the ship being taken over. Yes.
Yeah. That was in the Caribbean.
Right. And there's going to be, this week, folks, there's going to be a lot of, I'll put it mildly, a lot of hooey, okay? Because you're going to see stuff coming out of it like, what? And then, oh, no, not that. And you're going to be all panicky and everything. Let me say this. Our topic today, yes, a Nigerian ship. That's right, Keisha. Our topic of today is called Keep the Faith. If you remember correctly, I said, leave it to God and we'll get through this. A lot of people have been panicking and everything else. They don't know what to do. I know prices and all this, the inflation is bananas, and we're going to have to pay even more for a lot of stuff. And we haven't come to January yet. January is, to me, when all hell breaks loose, okay? But please do not keep faith in God, okay? You got to keep going because we're going to get through this thing, all of us. And we're no better than you guys. We're in this together, all of us, in the same boat. Good morning, Nancy Moreno. Good morning, Bobby Joe Cholin. And by the way, Bobby Joe, that was a beautiful picture of you. I like that. So, more stuff is going to happen. And if you remember, they started, let's put it this way, they started an invasion, per se, in Syria. Okay, and then the other one is still with the Venezuela thing. So I want you folks to know that's going to escalate even more. And I've been saying this for the longest time. I am really worried about the East Coast. Okay? From New York all the way down to Florida. I'm really worried. And when I get like that, I can't control it. It happens. There's my cousin Anna. Good morning, Anna Lara. Good morning. Good to see you, cuz. I'm also worried about the state of Maine. Okay, Maine is way up on the top. I'm worried about that. and it could be like a takeover or something. And please, folks, I'm not trying to bring this out so it would happen. No, I'm just telling you, be aware because it's going to happen. It always, I hate to say this, but everything that I predict comes out. And I don't mean to be bragging or nothing. No, just be aware of what I'm telling you. Other than my friend Angie Benson. Good morning, dear. Good to see you on. On the West Coast, and I've been saying this for a long time. Oh, you're in. Wait, I got to say hi to my cousin again. Ana, you and Sandra are together in Laredo? Well, if you see more of the cousins, please let them know what I'm doing, okay? I'm going to be on till 12 o'clock. Si acaso you run into some people. Anyway, getting back. What I see and predict about the West Coast, and they talked about this. You know that the West Coast went through a lot of fires. Then they went through a lot of flooding. There's going to be landslides and floods. And also the thing I've been talking about was the earth opening up. I said it's going to happen from Alaska all the way down to Chile. But they say it's going to start. This is what they're predicting, and I'm not going to argue with it. They're predicting from San Diego and Los Angeles are going to be the first ones to open up and everything goes in. And I'm sorry to say that, but I've been telling people for the longest time, even our cousins, Yana and Yaya, I've been telling them, get the hell off the West Coast. Another one that I mentioned, or that I kind of spoke with her sister, was, believe it or not, the actress Sandra Bullock. I told her sister, because her sister contacted me, and I said, tell her I said to get the hell out of Dodge. Get out of there, because it's all going to be gone. So, I mean, I remember we played in LA, we played in Hollywood, and we played downtown LA, music-wise. And I just would hate to see everything disappear. And that's what's going to happen. It's going to be, folks, it's going to be like when it push comes to shove and it gets to where I'm seeing, it's going to be like we won't have time to grieve. Something else is going to happen. And then something else is going to happen. It's going to be like compounded, you know. All I can tell you guys, and I've been saying this from day one, from when we first started, pray. Please pray to God. Honey, can you see what's happening right now?
Yeah.
On my tablet?
Yeah. That's crazy.
The last time, Luz was the one that found it, Luz Maria. The last time that happened, it was like a cross. Now, it's the Lord's light. All I can say, everybody, please don't lose your faith. Please don't lose your faith, because we're going to need the Lord. We're always going to need the Lord. He's the one that created everything. He's the one that can take it away. And they're making all these plans that they're going to do this, they're going to do that. Like if you remember back years ago, I said, do not buy into the Bitcoin. I said, it's nothing. I said, it's worthless. It's only going to benefit them. Well, that's what happened. And they're trying to eliminate the dollar, saying that the dollar has no value. Trust me, folks, after all this blows over, the dollar's going to come back. It's going to make a comeback. Please save your money. Do not think that it's worthless. It's not. Just hang on to it, okay? Because the dollar will come back. The one that's been taking it away, you know, is because of the Bitcoin and all that. They're trying to eliminate the dollar bill and say it's worthless, like they did the penny. Now at grocery stores and whatnot, they ask you if you want to round it off. You know, you want to
When it
round it
comes
off
out
to
to an
nearest
uneven total, right? Like something
dollar.
is,
Right.
yeah.
You have to round it off to the nearest dollar.
Yeah, Sandra says British Columbia is already having flooding. Nooksack River in Washington State flooded up into British Columbia. Highway number 3 is closed due to atmospheric river damage. Yeah, and we don't really see that much on mainstream media,
Yep.
this stuff, because they don't want you to see it.
If you remember correctly, honey, yesterday when I talked to you, I said I'm really worried about the state of Washington.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
folks, I'm not doing this to like upset you guys. I'm just trying to bring it to light, you know.
It's he's not a fear monger.
No. There's my dear friend, honey, my dear friend, Rosalinda Daly. Rosie was the one that, and I thank you tons of times. She took the pictures for me when I was playing with Tito Puente Jr.
Right, I remember.
He was the one that took the pictures. And I thank you again, dear. You're always welcome here. You know that. And whatever you want to post on my page, feel free. Okay? Now, getting back. Oh, there's Cousin Edna. Good morning. Good morning. Cousin Ana and Sandra right now are down in Laredo. And they're visiting somebody. I don't know if Junior or who. I don't know. Yes, right, Sandra. Knowledge is power. Yes. But the whole thing is, everybody, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to alert you. And remember, I said stock up on groceries and whatnot. Please, folks, do it. I know what I'm saying. And I said that gasoline will go to $9 a gallon. Right now, it's $2 something, which is good. And I would say if you got containers, you better, fill them up. But I come on these shows to like give you a heads up, of things that are coming. And what's coming, folks, I'm going to tell you right now. And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to alert you. What is coming for us is going to put us in shock. A lot of us will be like in a daze. But you got to keep the faith, We have to keep going. Regardless of what, we have to keep going. I could go on and on and on and on, but I just want to get things moving here. Does anybody have any questions at all? Because there's things that I've seen that, I'm talking buildings collapsing. If you remember correctly, I've been saying this for like 2 or 3 years now. I said I seen chunks of the Empire State Building falling off and landing on the people. I've seen bridges that are going to just come apart. The land itself is going to open up, I want to say 10 to 20 feet wide. Except for on the West Coast, it'll be even bigger. It's going to swallow cities. And I know you guys are thinking, what are you saying? Blah, blah, blah. Trust me, I know what I'm saying. Over on the East Coast, if you remember, I talked about the new Madrid fault line. That one opens up.
That's not on the East Coast. That's down the middle of the United States.
Right. And they're talking about that it's going to start in Missouri. I see that starting where Chicago is, going straight down. But I don't know when it's going to happen. I only know that it will. And I hate to be the bearer of gloom and doom, but you guys need to be aware of all of this stuff. So you can't say nobody told you. It's there. I know it's there. You remember I said about the electrical grid? There's going to be a cyber attack. Everything that we're looking at right now is going to turn off. Our phones, our TVs, our computers, our tablets, everything you could think of that runs off of electricity will be off. Electrical cars will be like parked on the highway or whatever to just run out. If you remember, there was a big thing about the computer chip. Okay, without that computer chip, you know, who's controlling the computer chips right now? Everything can come to a standstill. And I even said this about back in 2009 when I did my radio show in San Antonio. I talked about the airplanes I said are going to be parked. They're not going to run. I said, even so, some of them could fall out of the sky. So I just want to aware you guys of everything that's going to happen. Yes, right. God help us all. And all I can say is, like I've said, show after show after show, pray. And this is when we're going to be challenged, per se, to help our fellow man. Regardless of what color they are, what creed, whatever, I don't care. We're all going to be helping one another. And it's God's way of saying, okay, you don't want to listen to me? Here's what's going to happen. Boom. Now, help each other. Never mind the hatred. Help. Go help. Never mind what color that person is. Go help. Never mind if he's poor and you're rich. Go help. This is what it's coming down to, folks. I'm telling you. I know it is. I've seen it. So, I don't know how I can stress it anymore, but this is what a lot of people say, and I remember that nurse told me. She said, I know you. You're the psychic medium. And I said, yes, ma'am, I am. She said, you're the one that was cursed with the gift. Now I know what she means. A lot of this stuff, folks, I want you to know, and I don't want you to feel sorry for me, but I want you to know a lot of this stuff torments me. I can't do nothing about nothing. All I can do is tell you folks, keep your faith, pray, because in the long run, prayer is going to take us out of this.
And, can I add something about that too?
Sure. Well, I say hi to Lisa Cantu.
I think it's important. These days are real important to just really appreciate the people around you. Always love them and tell them you love them.
Keisha, you say that he said that we don't need the grid. We will always need the grid. And I also said too about they will contaminate the water. Well, if you know there's no more restrictions on anything health-wise, we're open sitting ducks. Whatever germ comes our way is going to affect us, and it's going to come. There's going to be something bio-wise that's going to hit the whole nation, and it could hit the whole world. And there's nothing we have to fight it.
And somebody took scientists out of the formula for the United States, and we don't have scientists helping us, and we don't have regulators, and we have a person at the head of that health department that is crazy.
I like what Bobby Joe says, honey. Bobby Joe says, we all bleed red. We all came into this world the same way we are going to leave it, through Christ. And that's, man, couldn't say it better. Thank you. Deborah Ann Medina, good morning, good morning. Folks, I do these shows, and I do them to help everybody. I see things coming. If I like your name, I go by your name, something pops out on your name. And these shows, they're small, but to me they're effective. If I made your day by saying something to you, like I have your mother, I have your father, boom, 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 and it makes you feel good, then that's what the show's all about, you know? Plus prayer. We always pray for people. So, does anybody have any questions at all? Please load them up right now.
I know I think we've lost a few people too, because maybe this information is a little too
heavy.
Too heavy, and
but it's real, folks.
Yeah,
it's real. So that's okay. If they want to leave, they want to leave. That's fine. But I know a lot of you people who have been with me for a long time, for years now. A lot of you have seen the results of what comes out of my mouth. If I predicted something, boom, it comes out. If I say I got so and so, so and so, boom, it comes out. And I'm not saying that to boast me. I'm saying it's real. Everything that I say, it's real. I don't have to make up things, because this, like I've always said, the spirits never lied to me. So it's all real. I said this for Texas a long time ago, and I still will stick to it. I said where Guadalupe River is, straight across of Texas, I said we'll break off. And it's going to go, the ocean is going to come this way, and some of it will come this way. And it's going to go in the ocean. Well, welcome, John. Good to have you with us. Keisha, honey, your pretty face makes my day, but face stole you away. When do I see these events starting? Bobby Joe wants to know. I'm not saying the events, but I'm saying the commencing of it has already started. It's in the works. But remember, they said they're going to take away Medicare and Medicaid. A lot of stuff is going to go crazy in January. That's the big start. And it's going to take us a while, folks. Once all this is gone and back behind us, it's going to take us a while to recover. And I mean that. And this is why I say, I've said this show after show after show, love everyone you can on this earth, because love is life and life is love. It's going to be challenged per se. It's going to be like the Lord is going to put us to the test, because we're drifting apart and there's so much hatred in between. And he wants us back together. And I told you guys, those that had listened to me before, when I said, when I crossed over to the other side and I came back, while I was over there, I felt so much love. It was crazy, the love that's over there. And when I came back, I was loving everybody, everything. You know, I looked at things differently. I looked at people differently. Those that I hurt before I went over there, those that I hurt when I came back, I called everybody. I apologized up and down, and I asked for forgiveness. And I think where I stand now, I'm okay. I hope I'm okay with the Lord, you know. Yes, Nicole Rhyme, you can rewatch any show you want. Okay.
But you have to watch it on YouTube.
Right.
It won't be on Facebook, probably. Right.
Now, I got to address something here with my friend Rosie.
All right.
Rosie, if you remember, you say this is the third Christmas without Bugs, your husband. I understand that. But here's one thing I said. I said this a long time ago. The longer you keep grieving about somebody who's passed, it's not about them anymore. It becomes about you. Like you're saying, poor me, poor me, poor me. I lost my son, you know? And now in July, my ex-wife, his mama, I lost her too. But life has to go on. You cannot stop and say, oh, poor me, poor me. No. Make them proud of you. Make something of yourself. Make them proud and say, you know, I'll be waiting for you when you get here. And that's what it's all about. Hello, Juanito. And I just want to tell everybody, I don't have all the answers. I don't. And I will say that straight out. Just because I have the gift of psychic and predictions and all that doesn't mean I'm better than anybody. I'm different. I'll admit that. But I'm just like you guys. I have to go through all the ups and downs too. And me more so because I see them before they come.
Gloria asks, can you put his name on so I can look him up? I think she's talking about Edgar Cayce.
Edgar Cayce?
Yeah. So it's Edgar Cayce.
There's a video. It's on YouTube, everyone. If you look up, go on YouTube and go to search and put Edgar Cayce's name in there. And it'll bring you all the Edgar Cayce deals that are on there. The one is a split screen with Edgar Cayce on one side and Donald J. Trump on the other side. That's the one you want to watch because he talks about things that I do. John, I'm not, like I say, here's what I tell everybody. They say, oh, we believe in you. And I tell them, no. I say, don't believe in me. I'm just the messenger for the Lord. I said, believe in the Lord first. I'm just there helping. And I will not take any credit at all. And when I've had a lot of people tell me, you saved my life, and I tell them, no, I didn't save your life. The Holy Spirit saved your life. I was just told what to tell you. So, is everybody ready to go to work? John, when I say go to work, that means I open up my third eye and things come out. There's somebody around you, John, that I'm getting that had a tractor or they were on a tractor like all day long. And I see it like a red tractor. Lisa says she's ready. Okay. John, did you know anybody who was on a red tractor? Okay, Keisha said, let's do this. You know who I'm still waiting to hear from, honey?
Who?
Our dear friend Peach Ann in Jamaica.
Oh, right. Because
they had that big earthquake there. And I told her, you keep in touch with me and let me know. Jane was another one, too.
John is responding no, he says.
Keep that in mind. I'm seeing a red, this could be old back when, you know, but I'm seeing a red tractor. There's a man on a red tractor. If you say no, it could come to you later. It always does. Okay. Bobby Joe says, ready, set, go. And Deborah Ann says, ready. Okay. Carol got the thumb up. And Danny says, vámonos. Okay. Vámonos a trabajar. Yes, let's go to work. Okay, I'm going to pull out right away. I'm going to go to Jamie Cowell. Please be careful, dear, not to fall. I know you have to wear that boot and the crutches again. But please be careful not to hurt yourself even further, okay? Because I'm picking that up, a fall. Dave Castillo, good morning, and I hope Alex is doing better. Hope everything's fine. Auntie Ria says, we're ready. Mm-hmm. Okay. Loretta Lewis, good morning. Good morning. Good to have you here. And Loretta, if you get a chance to rewatch the show, because there's things I talked about you need to hear. After the show, though, okay? Guardian 4, who's that? Please let me know who you are, because if you want me to give you anything reading-wise, Guardian 4 tells me nothing, okay? And there's not even a picture that I can see. There's something, looks like a shadow of some kind. And I don't say that to be rude, okay? I say that because it helps me go in faster. Because I got people from all over the world. And I have to, like, go here and go there. Loretta Lewis, honey, I'm sorry, dear, to tell you that I see tears. I don't know if it's tears of sadness. Did you have a dog that died recently? I'm getting a brown dog. And with that, I'm getting tears that go with it. And that was for Loretta Lewis. Cousin Greg says he's ready for a vacation. Go to Laredo. It's real hot right now. Angie Benson, I'm getting two things, honey. I'm getting one of your teeth, and I'm also getting your elbow. I don't know what happened or what, but if you haven't fallen or whatever, please be careful, okay? Because I get your elbow. At the same token, when you fall, it's almost like your mouth goes like that, and I get a tooth. It could chip or something.
So Loretta says that a brown dog is in her past, but recently a white dog.
Okay, please understand this. That brown dog could have came for the white dog. All right? Because believe it or not, folks, and a lot of people will say, "No, you're crazy." We do have greeters on the other side. A lot of times somebody comes and pulls you over.
Lisa says she's going on another cruise the first week of March to the Bahamas.
Okay, Guardian 4 says he knew, if it is a he, and he said, just listening. I'll tell you this, so you have a little knowledge of me. I'm a psychic medium of going on 22 years. I did a radio show for 2 years in San Antonio, Texas, when I lived down in that area. I had the #1 show, and people would call in, and I could hear their voice and tell them stuff like that. We've been doing these shows. How long, honey? About 7 years now?
I don't know.
I think it's 7 years.
Yeah.
We started in 2018, May of 2018. So that's how long we've been doing Latino Psychic Visions. And then Faye came out with the name This Mug's For You, meaning a coffee mug. So we started doing that show on Saturdays. But now we combine them both because I've been having quite a few strokes or mild strokes, but still they're there. Lisa, the only way I can ask you this, honey, is did you have either a brother or brother-in-law or a cousin like a brother? Somebody, I'm getting this guy, short hair like a buzz, and he comes around. I'm saying he's in spirit, but he comes around you.
Are you talking to Lisa Cantu?
Yeah, Lisa Cantu.
Okay.
Cousin Greg, be careful of your left leg. I'm going from the knee down or from the thigh area down. because I see like the brace and crutches. Yes, Andrew, you're right. It is easy to fall. It just happens. Like 1 minute you're up, the next minute you're down.
Lisa says, my brothers are still alive and no brother-in-law.
Okay, keep it in mind. It's a male figure that's around you, a young guy. I'm going to say when he passed, it's either 30s or 40s. That to me is young, okay? He's got short hair. It's not a buzz, but it's like a buzz that grew out a little. And John, thank you for that. Well, Jamie, that's why I say, please be careful, honey, so that you don't fall again and make it worse than what it is, okay? Oh boy. Put up what Danny says, honey.
Okay. Just for your information, last week my dad had a very bad cold. His temperature hit 100.8. I don't know what that means on him.
Apretones.
Oh, okay. Within about 1/2 hour, it dropped to 98.7. He's
Good.
fine now. Scared me though.
Keep this in mind, Dan. Maybe you have hands, gifted hands. So if you help one, help another. Okay, going on. Okay. Greg
yes.
says bone-on-bone shots. Buddy, I hear you. Let me tell you, mine are bone-on-bone too. I go up the stairs like... All right, let me continue on. I'm going to go to my friend Juan Gonzalez. Johnny, is your dad still with us, John? I will tell you this way. ¿Vivirá tu papá todavía? As for Juan Gonzalez. If he's passed, Juanito, he's with you. And he's talking about part of the house. I'm going to say on the inside of the house, there's something that's supposed to be fixed. And he wants to know why it's not fixed, because he says if he was here, he would fix it. Juan, did he have something to do with Kelly Air Force Base? They're taking me to Kelly for some reason, and with your dad, okay? Like the reading I did yesterday, I told a girl, I said, I'm getting pulled to one of the Carolinas, either North Carolina or South Carolina. I said, I don't know what this is. Do you have any family there? No. I said, do you know what it is? No. And then a little while later, she goes, oh, wait, we're having a special chair made for, and it's coming from, I think it was North Carolina. No.
Sometimes you don't know what you're hearing is right there in front of you.
It's weird.
Yeah.
All Juanito, does somebody have your dad's watch? He's showing me a watch. Your brother-in-law used to live around Kelly. Okay. He's showing me a watch. I don't know if it's like you know the old railroad watches they had. They had a cadena on it, and you put it in your pocket like that. But he wants you to know he's around. And like he sits in a chair by the window and he keeps looking out the window. So if you ever hear any kind of noise, by me, he goes into the kitchen to make cafe or something. But if you hear noise in the kitchen, just say, "Hi, Dad," acknowledge him. And a lot of people say, "Oh, you're crazy. You can't." No, I'm not crazy. I know what I'm saying. They want you to acknowledge them because then they'll be at peace. They'll stop making all the racket that they make. As long as you got to do is acknowledge them and they're okay. Jose, thank you. That's a beautiful way to put that too. Look what he says. I like that.
What?
He's welcoming Guardian 4.
Yep.
That's cool. Because this is a family, we're all together.
Mm-hmm.
Know this, Juanito. Know that your dad's always with you, regardless of where you go. And I don't know if you go to the Marqueta or to the farmer's market downtown, because he says he goes with you. But here's the thing. Don't feel sad thinking about him. Feel happy because he's with you. He's in another dimension that you can't see him, but he can see you. So keep that in mind. And like they say, vale más que te portes bien. Okay, I got to go to my buddy Richard. Richard. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Then you know what I'm talking about because he says he goes with you. The farmer's market. Richard, I don't know if you're working on 2 deals right now, but to me, one's going to fall and one's going to go. And the one that's going to go is going to be beneficial to you. You're so welcome, Juanito. You know who I'm waiting for? My buddy Georgie. George, having a senior moment. Golly. Because he's good friends with Juan Quiones that does that show.
Oh.
What's the name of that show?
What would you do?
What would you do? Yeah. I got the name. When I said Juan Quiones, I got the name either Bella or Ella. And that's what happens every time, There you go. Just what I said. The deal. Remember I said 2 deals. One would
we
fall.
had to cancel one this week. Okay.
Don't get discouraged, buddy, because it's going to go good for you. You just keep moseying along, as they say. It'll be good for you. But I want you to tap in more, Richard. He's got the gift, and I want him to tap in more. I want to go to Rachel, my sister Rachel. Rachel, have you? Remember, I told you and Jose to go see Dad. Have you guys been over there to see him? He's still grouchy. Gee whiz. I want to make sure you guys go visit Dad, okay? I really do. He needs to know, I'm going to put it this way. He needs to know that you guys care for him, that you love him, and you need him around, okay? Because he feels like he's just there. Because I keep hearing like, yeah, ya estoy listo. Like he's ready, he says. But you need to let him know he's still wanted. He's still needed. Okay. John Beron. I'm getting somebody with an S name. It's a girl, like Susie. Sylvia, Sara. It's an S name that's around you. And they talk about a necklace with the heart. That's for John Beron.
Oh, so Rachel says, no, I'm not able to go. I had total knee replacement and I'm stuck in San Antonio for now.
Oh, boy.
She says she does call him, though.
Okay, honey, let him know. And Jose, you do the same. Let him know that he's still needed, okay? Because he feels like he's just there in the way. Rosie, I'm going to go to my friend Rosie Daly. Did something fall off a shelf or a mantle or something? I hear like a tin thing, something like a tin cup or something. But I hear like that. And if you did hear that, it's Bugs. He wants to let you know he's there. And he just told me to tell you, I don't know what he's talking about. He hasn't explained anymore. But he says, why are you hanging on to it? So you take it from there, okay? Luz Maria, I don't know how this is going to happen for you, but remember we talked about what you wanted to do? I think it's going to happen. Como un montonazo of money or something, but it's going to happen what you want to do. We talked about that. Keisha, your brother's with you.
Wow.
It's been a while. He's with you. He keeps saying, is it ready yet? Is it ready? I don't know what he's talking about. Jesse Swanee, please be careful. I'm going to say, if you have a car or a truck where you hear rattling in the front end, please get that fixed. It's either a ball joint or a tie rod end. Because I see the wheel coming down like from there to there, and it will spin the vehicle and you'll lose control. So please get your front end checked. And I don't mean that funny wise. Please get it all checked. If they could put it up on a rack and grab the wheel.
Loretta asks you, can you tell me more about the tears you see around me?
What they're showing me, Loretta, I don't know if you would go get a Christmas tree with someone. Like if you know how you go venture out and you cut your own and all that. If you did that, or it's something regarding the Christmas tree, because I see a Christmas tree in the corner that's bare. You haven't put any the icicle stuff in the ornaments, nothing. It's just like you're admiring it, and it takes you back to old times or something. And that to me are the tears. Who the hell? A scam. Scamming eggs. Shut up, hijo. See what I mean, folks? I had to put up with this stuff. And I've been getting, those, I want to say this, those in San Antonio and around the surrounding areas of Texas, if I don't answer your call, please leave a message, because I've been getting scam after scam after scam. Like I get 10, 15 a day. So if you want to talk to me, leave me a message. And another thing, Faye and I are up there in age. Please let the phone ring at least 5 times, because I don't jump up anymore like I used to. I got to slowly get out of my chair and go to answer the phone. Okay. Okay, cool. This is really cool.
What?
My friend Rosie says, maybe Bugs sees that metal coffee cups because he keep falling over. I believe it is Bugs. I've been loading you on YouTube, posting new videos of his band. Good, honey. I'll watch it. Believe me. But I want you, Rosie, I want you to change your demeanor and everything. Be happy. Now is the times, and this goes for everybody. Now around Christmas time, we get very depressed. No. Be joyful. Because the person that you were with that is gone, they're still with you. You're going to feel it. Trust me. I know you'll feel it. Or they'll make it known by breaking something. Or if you have a candle and the candle goes out, they're letting you know they're there.
Or there could be other signs of maybe a bird, a special bird, or anything. Yeah.
See, you're looking out the window, and all of a sudden a bird's flying right in front of you.
Or maybe a song will come on the.
Yep. There's so many things. Don't get depressed, okay?
No.
Now, I'll say this. If it gets to you and you can't take it anymore, blah, 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 and you need professional help, in the United States, dial 988. That's where all the professionals are. They will help you. Because I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist. I'm a Mexican. I don't know what that's got to do with it, but I'll take it.
I don't know.
Okay. John says, a woman's name with S may be Stephanie, our company's HR, who always helps me and when I have a technical iPad issue. That could be. It really could be. But I'm going to say closer, John. This could be family. I'm going to go like, you got level 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to go in 3 for the S name. All right. Let's go on some more. Christine Native Love, I didn't see your name, but I see it now. And good morning and good to have you. Either there's something, Christina, either there's something native-wise regarding around this time, Christmas time, like a traditional thing, or it has to do with bread, like homemade bread, breaking of the bread. I'm getting that. And this is around you and your family. Because trust me, I know all about the native stuff. I study a lot of it. Kathy, I will say this. When you finally put your shirt on that we sent to you, I'm going to say it this way. When you put that shirt on, you're going to feel a hug from me and Faye, okay? Yeah. And Maria. We're all hugging you. It's like a group hug. So wear this shirt proudly.
We so appreciate you. We really do.
Yeah. You know who we didn't get is Margot and Doyle. What happened to them?
I don't know.
Denise, is mom okay? Don't let mom fall into a slump, okay? She needs to keep on being her, the happy person. Katie Johnson, I was just thinking about you yesterday, Katie. I'm going to tell you something. This is what I got because I've been studying your friend. And Katie, I'm going to tell you it this way. I don't think she's gone. Okay? To me, she hasn't crossed to the other side. She's still around somewhere.
Denise says mom is doing well.
Good. Send her our love, okay? That's what I mean, Rosie. Keep pushing at things, okay? Don't let things falter. Just keep it going. The band and everything. You have to have like a huddle with the band and say, you know, to honor Bugs, we have to keep this going. Boom. And you have to believe in it, girl. Let's see now. Who else? Cool, John. I like that.
Cool.
John says him and Bugs talk too. That's cool. He had a great last name. He was a Garza like me. That's beautiful, Rosie. Rosie, anytime I can help, let me know, okay? I'm there for you, girl. Primo, my cousin Ernest is here. Good to see you, carnal. Monica, we don't come in that way. We just go with the flow. If I get something off of your name, it'll come out, okay? Just let me do my thing. And I'm not trying to be rude or cut you off or nothing like that. It's just that I go by the flow. I look at names and something pops out. Did you do the Edgar Casey name for Gloria, honey?
I did. I put it up there. Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh boy. Somebody out there, and I'm going to go south. I'm in Wisconsin, so I'm going south. This could be Texas or surrounding states. Somebody is either going to win on a scratch-off or the lottery. And I'm getting they're telling me 50,000, 50,000. They keep saying 50,000.
Wow. I don't remember you doing that before, getting a hit like that before.
Whatever comes out, comes out.
Yeah.
Do you remember I said about the crutches? I got somebody with crutches and the brace and all that.
Yeah.
That's because they give it to me.
Lisa says, me. So Gloria says something nice. I've been with you when you were in San Antonio in 2009. I lost you for a while, but I found you again. I believe in you in your many blessings, Roger. Okay.
Well, you put it that way. I thank you for that. But when people say I believe in you, and I go, no, that gives me like a shiver, you know.
Or just maybe just I believe you. That's okay. I believe you.
John, I'm going to say this about Danny, the keyboard player. I'm picking up his foot. There's something about his foot. Oh, Rosie, I'll always be there for you. You know that. Just because of you, I have those pictures. I have memories, and I have things that I tell people. I played for Tito Puente Jr., and I tell them, and also his band was behind us, 8 people, and behind them was the San Antonio Symphony, and I was a special guest. And I tell people that, and they go, nah, like that. And I go, look, there's the pictures. And it's because of you, Rosie. And I thank you very much for that.
Those are good pictures, too. They're
Yep.
very cool.
She cracked me up when she told me that they came to her, ma'am, you can't get away from me. I'm a district judge. That was funny. Okay. Christine Native Love, did you ever answer about the bread or the ceremony? Something around Christmas. I don't know what this is. To me, it's like a traditional deal, okay? Carol Amario, are you going to go buy a new vehicle? I would say hold off, okay? I would just don't want people buying anything right now because it's so upside down. Yeah, Rosie, you better get some. Mauricia, good to see you. Nancy Moreno, ¿dónde andas? You're over there, and then you're over here, and then you're over there, and then you're... Ooh. Nancy, I was telling them about the time I read for Alex outside. And all the spirits that were flying by me like crazy, man. And then I see it on TV on a show called The Mysteries of the Bradshaw Ranch. Mysteries of Bradshaw Ranch. And it's orbs are coming out of the ground. I mean, tons of them. Just like I saw the spirits. And then they interview a guy and he says, I'm able to look inside the human body like an x-ray. And I went, what? That's what I do.
That's my line, right?
Yeah. I
Lisa,
thought I was the only one, but no.
Carol says, no, I was looking at them, but can't buy right now. And Lisa says that you just answered my question without me asking in regards to buying a car. Yeah.
Well, I don't want anybody to make any big purchases right now. Not yet. Things are too wishy-washy because they said that the percentage, what do they call that? The
Interest
percent.
rate? Interest
Yeah,
rate?
the interest rate went down a percentage, but it could go up a full one, like 3.5 or something like that. It'll get crazy. Just mind yourself. Hang on to what you have. Above all, folks, remember I said this. Please have money on hand. Okay?
As much as you can.
Yeah. Get some out of the savings and make sure you have enough money to survive at least 6 months. I'm talking groceries or whatever. You're going to have to minimize how you eat. Okay? So I'm looking at myself going to like crackers and peanut butter and jelly, stuff like that. Milk prices, you might as well, you'll be better off going to get powdered milk. And I know people go, ugh. Trust me, you'll drink it when you have to. You can put it in your cereal too. So many things that you have to change how your daily habits are now. You'll have to change a lot of stuff. And I said this, stock up on bottled water. I mean, cases of it if you can. Because they're going to contaminate the water. The electrical grid. I told you guys to get everything for a survival kit. Meaning aspirin, batteries, a little transistor radio, flashlights, candles, lighters, because you might have to make a bonfire outside. Okay?
Don't forget aspirin and alcohol.
Alcohol and cotton swabs, all that stuff. You're going to need it. Sleeping bag. You know, if you're in the northern area, sleeping bag to keep warm. Okay? Pillows, covers, everything, blankets, you know, the thick ones. And you guys are thinking, he's nuts and all. Yeah, you know what? When I was doing my radio show, they ridiculed me like crazy. They laughed at me. And I said, all right. I told myself and I told them on the microphone, it's okay, cabrones. I said, you laugh all you want. But you see, this guy's going to laugh the hardest. There's my buddy, Anita. What's up, girl? But, folks, please take this to heart, what I tell you, what's coming. Because it's going to. And remember I said this a long time ago. I said, all we are is pawns in a chess game. And we are. They're making the moves and we have to deal with whatever we got. We get the crumbs and they get the steak. But I believe in this saying that we have. It's in Spanish. It's todo se paga en este mundo y nadie se va de este mundo sin pagar, which means we all pay in this world and nobody leaves this world without paying. Keep that in mind. So
it's that time, darling.
Yeah, I know. I see it. Nita, call your house key like it's a person. I remember when I lost my phone, and Faye does it too. Whenever she loses her phone, I say, call it. So she goes, where are you, phone? I need you. I miss you. Come to me. Tell me where you're at so I can find you. And she keeps saying that over and over. Bang, she finds the phone. You need to say that about your key. Nita, if you drive, I want you to go to the car seat where you sit, and on the side, put your hand down on the bottom to see if it's not there, because I'm getting something there. All right, everybody. I guess it's that time. Remember, You guys let me know during the week if you want me to be on Saturday or not. I will not be doing readings because tomorrow starts Semana Santa, which is Holy Week. And we do not read on Holy Week, okay? During Christmas and during Easter. So I hope I helped you guys. I really do. Because when I come on here all the time, it's to give you my knowledge to you and help you with whatever thing that you have to cross, whatever bridge. And all I can say is keep the faith. Please keep the faith. It's very important. Don't say, I'm just, no. Keep smiling. Remember, I always said this. Keep looking up. Don't look down. Look up. Because I said things are coming out of the sky. Please keep looking up. That's right, Anita. Hagan lo que deben. Right. So, like I said, I really hope I helped you guys. I will see you every now and then when you see me on, throw me, hey, are you coming on Saturday? That tells me you want me to be on. If not, have a Merry Christmas, everyone. Please have a safe Christmas and think of others that are going through floods, the fires, that are homeless, everything. Think of those while you enjoy your lives, okay? Pray for everybody and pray for yourselves too. Don't forget to stock up on things. I know it's high right now. Inflation is high, but you need to get these essentials that you need. Dry goods, canned goods, powdered milk, powdered eggs, everything. Go buy them. You're going to need them. Okay? I will tell you this, and I'm going to do it this way. I want to give you all Christmas blessings. Be careful. Be good to each other. Help one another out. Rosie, you have a blessed Christmas too. And remember what I said, Bugsy's around you. Juanito, you too, my friend. Your dad's with you. Everybody, Merry Christmas to you. God love you all. If I come on, we'll say Happy New Year then, but we'll see what happens. If not, Happy New Year. Honey, you want to say anything?
I just want to say thanks for everybody coming on and staying with us. And we hope you have a wonderful Christmas this week. And don't forget to tell those that you love them.
If you came on late, go to YouTube. You can watch any of our shows that's on there. Go to YouTube where it says my name, Roger Garza Sr. or Latino Psychic Visions. Go to it. Watch the shows. Watch any of them. They're all there.
Everybody's saying Merry Christmas to everyone.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Thank you all for being with us. We love you. We honestly love you.
John Beron, I hope you like the show, buddy. This is what our show is about. We pray for people, good thoughts and everything, and we try to help one another. And I do what I do with my third eye. So God love you all. Take care of yourself. Be good to the homeless. Be especially good to the veterans, okay? If you're going to have a Christmas dinner and you know a vet that's homeless or whatever, invite them in. Okay? Love you too, Neat. Take care. Richard Dearden, my buddy, open up more. Get going, Richard. Click. Okay? Start helping people. I just saw a building collapse. A fire in a building collapse. So I don't want to look in there, but it's there. Now, as we say every show, and this is how we close our show, Judd. We say to everyone, love everyone you can on this earth, okay? And I want to show my shirt off. This is Latino Psychic Visions. And we have coffee cups and shirts and whatnot for sale. But love everyone you can on this earth. Lisa, Kathy Little,
Yeah.
Denise, Ronnie, Maria, my daughter Maria. Maria, did you want to say anything at all?
They all said it.
My daughter Maria.
I popped her. They pop up as
Okay.
they pop up. They've been saying it. Love is life. You know that.
Okay, everybody, here we go. We say this every show. Love everyone you can on this earth because love
Love
is
is
life
life,
and life
and life
is love.
is love.
I got those words out of a reading from a husband who had passed and talking to his wife. And I kept those words just got to me. And I hope they get to you. Be good, everybody. Hopefully we'll see you next Saturday. If not, the Saturday after.
Yep.
Take care. God bless. Big kisses to you all. And we'll see you then.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.